how's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about the Naruto birthday banner. Yes, this is something I should have talked about yesterday when the information came out for it, but I was a little bit busy, so I apologize for that. And with that said, I am looking forward to this. I was already going to be planning on making a video for it when it got closer, because we're not there yet. It's going to be in October. For those of you who don't know, Naruto's birthday is October 10th. And yeah, it's still September, so I was just gonna wait a little bit, but we actually got information on it, so that's really cool. So shout out to the homie Dominic over here on Twitter. I'll be leaving a link in the description if you guys want to go check out their Twitter or just see this tweet for itself. Even Nordax went ahead and retweeted it. So we did get a V-Jump scan already for the Naruto birthday banner, and what's really interesting to me is that you can actually see the 7-star Naruto there, and it even says 7-star. Like, you can tell it says 7-star, so who knows? And I'm actually really looking forward to that, because the thing is with V-Jump scans is they're usually earlier than most leaks. Like, I mean, if you look at the gear system one, we still haven't gotten that yet, and that was like almost a month ago at this point, because the Naruto birthday banner is always more hype in my opinion than Sasuke's is, and that's just because Naruto has better units in this game, in my opinion. I mean, now that there's like an anniversary Sasuke along with the Final Valley one, like, you know, there's that. But with that said, I want to take a look at all the units that we've actually gotten since the last time of Naruto's birthday banner, because I mean, 2 years ago, back in 2018, his banner was still amazing, but since then we've gotten a lot of more Naruto's. Like last year I feel like wasn't that hype because it was just more Final Valley, and by that point everybody already had Final Valley. But nah, when it comes to this though, it's just worth keeping in notice. It's just worth keeping in notice. That's all I'm gonna say, because when you look at something like this, you need to know which units are probably going to be featured. And now that we know that 7 stars are going to be in it, I think it's just important to go ahead and take a look at that. So we're going to start after the 3rd anniversary. That's where we're going to look at the Naruto's, and we've gotten quite a few, like we really have. So I think this banner is going to be good for a lot of us. The first one that we got after really 3rd anniversary that was of note is this Blazing Bash one right here. I love this Naruto. It's a Sage Mode Naruto. And even though it's Blazing Bash, which I'm not sure they'll give us, because sometimes they do split it up. Like last year, they split up the banner where you had Naruto, and then you also had the Blazing Bash Sage's 6-Pass Naruto. So you had the Blazing Fest and the Blazing Bash. So if they do that again, then they could throw this man in with the Sage's 6-Pass. I still need him from 3rd anniversary, so I would love that. But honestly, I might summon on the PvE side of things just because of the units that might be in there. So Sage Mode Naruto, we got him since the birthday. Another unit that we ended up getting, of course, the big one, is 7-star Sage's 6-Pass Naruto, the first ever 7-star to be added to Naruto Blazing. And this unit, I think it's pretty safe to say he's gonna be in it. I mean, you can see in the picture that he's there, and even more so than that, just the fact that this unit's gonna be coming back. I wasn't sure when they were ever gonna bring this unit back, because 7 stars, they kind of use them in like a one and done kind of deal. That's what it feels like, except for the Blazing Bash Madara, which was already an old unit in the game, and the Kakashi. But when it came to anniversary, I don't see those units coming back anytime soon, and I wasn't sure if this Naruto would anytime soon as well, because it's already been quite a while since he was added to the game. But if this unit is added to the PvE side of things, I also wonder how they're going to do that. It could be bad, because one of the reasons that people love the step-up banners for the birthday is, of course, because they're step-ups. You have really good chances and really good rates to pull the units. But with every single 7-star that isn't one, like I said, that's already been in the game, like Kakashi or Madara, they've made it where there are no step-ups. So how are they going to do that? How are they going to put this man into a banner that's mainly loved and go for because of the step-ups? So unless they go ahead and throw this man in with the step-ups, I don't think it's going to be that great. But if you can pull this man with step-ups, then that's really good, because you couldn't do that before, and that might be my final chance to go ahead and pull this dude. Although I really don't need this Naruto anymore. Like, heart is already stacked as it is for me, but I would love to get him nonetheless. He's still a really cool unit, and that might be my one chance to get him if he's on the step-up banner. So if they put this man in there, that's enough to really summon. Like, it really is, just that man alone. But of course, there are other Narutos that you could maybe get. A lot of people are wondering, is this Naruto? No, I don't think they're gonna put this Naruto in there. Anniversary was a month ago. It'll be 2 months once the time of the birthday banner, and I just don't see them doing that. I really don't see them doing that, just because we don't even see any mention of him in the actual post itself. Now, granted, they're probably not going to show him if they're already showing one 7-star, but no, I don't think this dude's going to be present in it. I just don't see that happening, and it kind of would be a little unfair too, because like we didn't have the 7-star Sasuke when his birthday was here, so you wouldn't have been able to pull him either. But the Sage 6 Pass Naruto is different because he came out before both of the banners, so I think that that's fair. But this Final Valley one, I don't see him being included. I just don't, guys. But if he is, that would be insane, and I'm definitely summoning if that's the case, but I just don't see it happening. I really don't. Aside from that though, we have the obvious ones. For those of you who are new players or anything like that, you might be able to get the Final Valley Naruto, although I just don't see that being something that's like too worth it for a lot of us. Like, everybody has Naruto at this point, and I hate to say it, but Final Valley Naruto, he's only really good for PvE still. Like, you can't use this man on PvP nowadays. You can't. Like, it's just not gonna happen. The Final Valleys have fallen off a lot, man. The newer Final Valleys are great, and you don't even see the new Final Valley Naruto on PvP that much. It's usually Sasuke. So yeah, I mean, this Naruto, he's classic. Like, I love these Final Valley units. These are still my favorite version of the Final Valleys. I like them way more than 4th anniversary. And 2nd anniversary, say what you will about it, I think it was still better than 3rd and 4th put together. And so I don't know, man. I would just rather have that than anything else. But I think what we're gonna get is a Naruto panel mission. Now, we had this leaked a long time ago where we were gonna get Final Valley Naruto for a panel mission, and I think that we're gonna finally get it for his birthday. So if that's the case, that's the first ever free Final Valley unit, which would be amazing. So that would be great if they went ahead and did that. But again, they didn't give us Final Valley Sasuke for his birthday, so I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I also saw mention in the post where we might actually get the Samurai Naruto, which is one that came out from a normal banner. That was also, I believe, after his birthday, but I don't remember quite right. But this Naruto, he's not bad, but I don't think he's worth it. The only thing he was really ever good for was stealing chakra, but even still, like, he's not anything crazy. You literally need like multiple dupes just for him to do damage, but you did see him in the post. Maybe they'll give him away in the panel mission. I don't know. I feel like that's more likely than the Final Valley Naruto, just because we got a Samurai Sasuke or Kimono Sasuke for his birthday. So I don't know if that's true, but I'm really looking forward to hopefully being able to pull this Naruto right here as well. But they're probably going to split the banners up, so we'll just have to see about that. But yeah, I really think that this Naruto is going to be the main attraction, and I think if he does have the rates up, it's worth going in for. And honestly, like, this Naruto can be more helpful than the old Final Valley Naruto at this point in the game, just because of latent skills, the fact that 7 stars have so much damage, and the fact that he has a 750 boost that is similarly to the other Naruto, but this one applies for every typing. I think that this is worth it. So even if they don't give us a free Final Valley Naruto, you can go ahead and scoop that man up right there. So hopefully that takes care of it, and I'm having high hopes that the birthday banner will be somewhat hype for a lot of people. I mean, they usually knock it out the park when it comes to those, and we've, like I said, gotten so many more Naruto since then that I think that it'll be a great celebration in that case. But one more thing I also want to talk about real quick is that there's a lot of stuff happening right now with Blazing. Like, there's an update about the iOS and all that stuff, so there's that. And I heard that the maintenance is going to be pushed back to about another day, so we're going to have a late maintenance as well. I don't know if that's going to affect Kage League as well. I think Blazing's just going through a bunch of changes right now, which could be good or bad, but we'll just see about that. But as far as Naruto's birthday, I'm looking forward to it, so let me know if you guys are going to be saving up as well. And yeah, that takes care of it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.